Hey y'all! So I am so excited to do this video. I'm actually collabing with Lelu Beauty. I'll have her page linked down below. She is also doing a review of the Juvia's Place Masquerade Palette. So please go check her out. Super excited. I am obsessed with that palette on so many levels, so I know it's going to be awesome. And as you can tell from the title on my channel, we're going to review the the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. So yeah, I'm very excited. So first I want to read the stuff on the back of the box because I thought it was kind of just really interesting. It says the Nubian 2 palette by Juvia's was inspired by an African empire in Old Egypt, headed by the beauty icon Nefertiti. She was famously endowed with strength and spirituality. This palette consists of 12 versatile arrangements of metallic shades and pops of color. So you can find this palette at juviasplace.com. I'll link that down below too for you guys. I think I paid $30 maybe. I don't know, but they're always on sale. They always have sales going on. If you follow their Instagram, you can kind of keep up with that stuff. And you guys, first of all, I love the packaging and the cover and the color. I don't have any palette that is yellow like this, so it's super easy for me to spot it in my collection. It stands out. It also has a pink around it, which I love that too. And how gorgeous. I mean, that's just, oh, it's stunning. And here's what the inside looks like. Oh my God. I actually fell in love with this for a combination of colors, but this blue, I was like, holy cow. Obviously, this green, which is what I use today, living. Y'all know I love my oranges. This is a burgundy plum kind of color that is just stunning. I mean, these colors I feel like in this combination, in this palette, are just so unique, and that's what I really liked about the overall aesthetic of this palette. I will say this palette is probably not one you could easily travel with. You can just grab just this palette and take off with it. You would really have to obviously plan it out a little bit better and maybe take a few individuals with you, which I do that anyway, so for me, that's not really a make or break as far as a palette goes. But you can create so many different looks with this. You could do a neutral eye look, just a gold bronze goddess look, which I've seen a lot of those on their Instagram. Obviously something way more dramatic with these dark colors, like a green like I did with the neutral, this cobalt. The cobalt and orange I feel like would be stunning, so keep an eye out for that one because I'm sure it's coming. I just feel like you could do a lot of different looks with this palette. This is kind of more of an indie-ish brand, but they are obviously gaining a lot of popularity. I'm sure you've heard Nikki Tutorials talk about them. Alyssa Ashley on YouTube had some issues with it. I've heard some stories, I don't know, with this company, but I've already heard of them. They've been talked about. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into some swatches and talk about each color, and then I'll be back. I didn't swatch these very well for me to show you guys. I don't know what I was thinking, but I am gonna put a clip in from my phone that you guys can tell a little bit better. But this bottom one, the orange, is Morocco. This more camel kind of color is Madagascar. This gorgeous, I don't even know, that's an antiqued gold. Oh, it's just beautiful. Shimmery color is Sheba, and the super fiery copper color is Ya, I think. But these, first of all, they are so stunning, so pigmented, so just, they're amazing. The shimmers are just so pretty. But even the mattes, they're not chalky, they're not super powdery, they're just, I mean, overall, the quality I feel like is really good. And how gorgeous would this whole eye makeup look? If you just use the top row by itself, I would think it would be really pretty. So that is the top row. Next row we have Jezebel, which is the matte plum color. And it's, oh my god, I cannot wait to play with that color. The next one is Zuri, which is obviously the champagne, really pretty like champagne gold color, which is what I use in the inner corner today. It's the lightest shimmer for sure in this palette, so it's pretty much the only like inner corner highlight, brow bone highlight. The next one is Cleopatra, which is that shimmery like cobalt blue. It's so pretty and it's messy. I'm sorry I didn't swatch these very. I'm new to the swatching game, so cut me a little bit of slack. And then this one is Nefertiti, which is a very orange shimmery color. I've actually do not think I have anything in my collection that looks like that particular color. So it's stunning. It's so pretty. Okay, and then the next row, the last and final bottom row, this is Nairobi, which is like a gold, just almost like a true yellow gold. It is very, very, very pretty. I mean, you guys, look at this, like, I mean, I just wish my camera wasn't so shitty, but, like, it's so pretty. The next one is Layla, I think. And this is really surprising because in the pan, it looks black, like, until you start putting it in the light and it has reflexive purple in it. It's very pretty and very unique. It's like, I mean, I'm sure to you guys it looks almost like a black brown kind of color, but it does have reflex and it is just absolutely, it's just gorgeous. Let me see if I can, like, yeah, you can see a little bit better in here. See, kind of has that purpley fleck in it. Oh, it's so pretty. And then this one is Kenya, which I did use on my eye as far as like the darker brown. It is a matte brown. And I really like this brown. I don't know if it's unique as much as I was just kind of surprised when I started like applying it on my eye. The color is just, I don't really know how to explain it. Which is weird. I mean, you would think it's just a brown is a brown is a brown, but I don't know. It's kind of a true brown maybe. I'm not sure. Then the last one is Egypt, which is the green, the shimmery green color, which is also what I have on my eye as well. So that color, I mean, come on now, perfect for fall, perfect for Christmas. I thought this, when I started applying it, I was like, wait a minute, this kind of looks Christmassy to me. Like, it would kind of be cool just to do maybe a Christmas look with that color. Just something kind of fun with it. I don't know, but so overall, I just feel like this is a really, really good palette. The colors are just stunning. There's so many different, like I said, there's so many different looks you can make with this palette. And, but working with them went very easy, I think, for me. You might see in the tutorial, I'm not sure how well it'll pick it up, but I do have on this eye, some patchy skin going on. I've been moisturizing. I don't know what's going on with my skin. So there's a few spots on my eye that aren't taking pigment like they normally do. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know, kind of as a disclaimer, that that's not the palette. Once I kind of went in a little bit more directly in those spots, it was fine. And it's been doing that all week with all of my palettes, not just this one. So if you are a makeup lover like me and you want something, say all you have is neutral palettes in your collection, that's all you own, that's all you have, you're like a naked junkie, like that's all, you love neutrals, I would suggest you pick up this palette because I think it'll get you out of your comfort zone, which is good with makeup, get out of your comfort zone, but it still has the neutrals, so you can still create a neutral color, a neutral eye with a pop of color, and I feel like that would help people kind of like get a little bit more adventurous, get a little bit more playful, and I feel like this palette would be a really good start for people like that. So my little 2 cents there. So now we're going to jump into the tutorial using the palette and creating this eye makeup look. Be sure to follow Lelu Beauty. I will again post her down below. I'll post her YouTube and her Instagram, which is where we got connected, and she always posts really fun things, fun challenges. She's super funny, and I'm so excited to see what she does with the Masquerade Palette. So, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get started with the tutorial.
Jack it up.
Okay, so this is the look that I came up with using the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. There are so many looks obviously you can create with this palette, but I really wanted to play with the pretty green color and just do something super like glam and dark and I don't know. But I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys pick up this palette and look more into Juvia's Place. And yeah, so if you do like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up so that way I can know. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Also, please follow me on Instagram. It's at Mrs. Texas Beauty. I'll have it linked down below. I post makeup every single day on my Instagram, and I also do a lot of like little Instagram stories for you guys, both tutorials, unboxing stuff, just all around fun like makeup stuff. So if you're interested in checking any of that out, please follow me on Instagram, and thank you guys so much. So much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!